Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name is Carmen, and today we have a reading for you about a secret love. I'm not entirely sure if this is like behind the scenes because we have some element of like moral failing here, or if this is more so somebody has like a secret crush and they're finally taking the action to move towards this love. We're going to find out. We've got love affair and nightlife, somebody who's going to take a gamble or a risk. It does also have Vegas on the card, so you might have some sort of tie to Las Vegas. But let's call in spirit with a little bit of wind chime time. And I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Let's get some more from the Earth and Bone Oracle, actually. I'll see out about this dirty little secret. Oh. Wow. Beloved, number 24. I love this card. I think the visuals on it are pretty, well, I could just leave it at that, are pretty. We have love, relationships, reciprocity, union, and intertwinement. And then we have number 9, visionary, confidence, self-assured, passionate, self-worth, and vivacious. Seeming more positive to me now. Hi there, Peggy. How are you? Hello, Miss Joanna. How we doing? Let's move to the tarot. I think we'll go. We're gonna go with the gold foil tarot to start. What else do we have? I think I am speaking to somebody who broke through a hard candy shell to get to somebody's heart. And I think this is somebody who, in general, is not easy to win over. We have the King of Cups in the reverse and the King of Swords. The King of Swords is in the upright. That kind of saves us a little bit. If they were both in the reverse, I'd be a little bit less positive about this reading. You know what I mean? I think we have somebody who is very logical, very strategic, perhaps looked up at like they're an expert or more intelligent than the rest. But this person may have been like running away from close connections, perhaps as a child or in, like their teens or something. There was something that happened that made them want to distance themselves from close connections. They were hurt, betrayed, abandoned, something along those lines, and it made them kind of like reject the idea of being that close to somebody. So this is somebody that has a sense of pride over doing things on their own or not really getting caught up in the same things that other people do. So almost giving me like a Beauty and the Beast kind of vibe right now. We have the 9 of Wands and the 7 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. I think there was a reaction to being betrayed that looks a lot like building the Great Wall of China. This person decided, I don't want to have to defend myself against people again or against a lover again. So I'm just going to not fall in love with people. I'm just going to be on my own. But with the Seven of Wands in the reverse, this feels to me like the universe was looking for a way to prove to the King of Swords, this is not the right way to go about this. You're going to assume the worst of everyone, but there are still good people out there. So we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. I think this King of Swords has recently or is in the process of discovering this is the wrong approach. They have worked very hard and maybe been able to, build wealth or build a home or appreciate a career, maybe even have some good friends, but they're left feeling like they didn't achieve much or they didn't get much. I'm taking this Page of Swords to mean realizing that there was something they missed, realizing that they made an assessment and it was in error. It's almost like they realize they have to change or they have to pivot or they're going to miss out on something that would be heartbreaking in itself to miss out on. So if your heart's going to be broken either way, you might as well experience it, is kind of the pessimist way of putting those thoughts into words. Six of Swords in the reverse. Five of Pentacles. Being isolated or being on my own doesn't make me feel any better about the situation. I might feel like I'm in control, but I'm only guaranteeing that I feel lonely. And that's not the right way to approach it. Hi there, Vincent. How are you doing? Hello, Sylvia. Welcome in. So we've got somebody basically reconsidering their approach to love and realizing that they need to kind of reassess how they interact with people. And that being a bit of a curmudgeon or a hermit or a little bit heartless hasn't really played out for them the way that they thought it would. Hi there, Mac. How are you doing? So that might explain why we have a love affair that is secret, because this person likely was proud of the fact that they didn't have anybody that they could, cite as a spouse or partner. So if they were growing feelings here for somebody, they may have been a little bit discouraged from sharing it. We've got the High Priestess and the Devil in the reverse. This is the visionary that is beloved, right? We had visionary come out, somebody who sees clearly. So I was just watching an excerpt from a Lana Del Rey interview, and she had red hair. It was a long time ago. I think they said it was maybe a BuzzFeed interview. I can't remember. And there was this sweet and I don't know, a sweet humility coming from her. And I feel like that's the same energy here. Somebody who is quite wise and well-educated. The blue dress is definitely giving me the Beauty and the Beast vibes again. But humble. Somebody who isn't bragging or obnoxious about their achievements. Somebody who has an energy about them that is respectable, admirable. And then we have the Devil in the reverse. So this is somebody who has overcome battles, internal and external, able to elevate beyond some of the more difficult things that have happened to them. And I feel like this is one of those situations where this King of Swords acknowledges, even if only internally, that somebody is impressive. So maybe they don't normally compliment people. Maybe they don't normally like acknowledge when somebody is like smarter than them or of note. But this is one of those times where the King of Swords takes a double take and says, wow, who's that? We have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse and the Six of Wands in the reverse. What did you do, King of Swords? There was something said or done that was a bit haughty or a bit cocky, and it resulted in some static or some not so great tension. So there could be a little bit of no contact, low contact, or an argument here. This King of Swords is learning how to talk to somebody in a way that is not just respectful, but also like sweet. That's not something they really understand, right? This is somebody who, I don't know, never ate candy or chocolate. Now they're getting used to chocolate and candy. The Devil in the reverse again, huh? I mean, I like it. But it's with the Two of Cups in the reverse. I won't ever have to worry about being heartbroken if I just avoid love in the first place. This person's like trying to justify their actions. It's a major inner conflict for this person. I'm better off on my own. I don't need that drama. All love just eventually like gets crazy anyways. I'll just avoid it. But they're letting go of this approach, and it's not an easy conversation with themselves. It's like I would compare it to being on a diet where you're overly invested in how many calories have I had, how much workout time or calories burned do I have. Like this person is over analyzing their own actions and their own words because this is like foreign territory for them. Like I'm so used to avoiding everybody and anybody that I might fall in love with, to now consider pursuing someone or like getting to know them better. I don't know, where do I put my hands? What do I do? How do I speak? You know? I know I want to be next to her. I know I want to be next to him. I know I want to be like flirting with them. And I can't handle, like, I'm just pulled towards this person. Bro, this is the universe messing with you. You tried to avoid love, and the universe was like, oh, yeah? What about this person? Everything you ever wanted. Try it now. You want him, don't you? Queen of Wands, man. It's hard to say no to a Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is the energy of being alluring, attractive, mysterious, capable. There's a lot that this King of Swords has done to try to avoid this Queen of Wands, but they keep getting triangulated back. They keep finding this Queen of Wands again or thinking of this Queen of Wands again, don't get too hung up on the gender. Remember, guys, this is just energy. So I could be the King of Swords. Anyone could be the Queen of Wands, whatever it is. We've got somebody that did their best to avoid falling in love, and their best wasn't good enough. I'm sorry for laughing at you, but hey, love ain't that bad. Come on. Aw, exactly. I do. It's true. Got a black cat right here. This one was supposed to be a black cat, but it's only gray. I might edit it. Make it a black cat. Wow. Okay. More fire energy. We have the Four of Wands and the Seven of Cups in the reverse. We've had a few sevens. That could be an important number for you. We've got clarity now on what somebody wants. This person is going to take a risk because they realize that they're so drawn to this Queen of Wands because they're actually like what they want. Like, what do you do when you've sworn off chocolate and then you go to a restaurant and they have your favorite chocolate dessert? That's what's facing this King of Swords. They're like, God damn it. Why'd you have to get all weird signs on me and like build perfect like partner for me? I can't say no. So this person has to contemplate what they truly want and whether or not it's possible to have a healthy relationship. But they're like warming up to it. They're like getting close to the idea. Okay, well, if I find somebody who has good intentions or somebody that is, you know, capable of communicating in a way that I feel like I could trust them, then what do I do? We go from Two of Cups in the reverse to Hierophant. I didn't want to be in a relationship, but now I want to marry you. We have the Four of Wands as well, which is a card about marriage. I think this person doesn't want to lose the Queen of Wands and realizes if they don't want to leave, or if they don't want to lose the Queen of Wands, they have to accept that what they really want is something serious, right? Did I miss Nancy? Knight of Swords. Six of Swords. Ooh, I liked seeing this in the upright after we had it in the reverse. Somebody made the situation worse, realized that wasn't what they wanted to do, and now they're taking action towards what they want, making things better. Being probably reunited with this Queen of Wands. If there's a distance here between the two people. Did you say hi, Nancy, before Nancy said hi? I'm so confused. Oh, there she is. She's up there with the emoji. Yeah, we have somebody that it's like I'm in my mind, I'm seeing somebody get up in the middle of the night. Maybe they were watching The Twilight Zone in bed, you know, putting on shoes or boots, grabbing the keys, maybe the like portable stereo like John Cusack, and gonna go like admit their feelings. I know what I need to do. I've been trying to avoid it. Can't really avoid it. I have accepted my fate. So they realize now I need to actually like do something about this. If I didn't mention it, that was the Pulp Tarot, and this is the Tattoo Tarot. I was hoping somebody would get that reference. I was pretty confident you would get it. Five of Wands. Moon. Secret. Secret battle. This person has been probably talking to other people as well, but primarily this has been an inner conflict. I think there were people that started drama, potentially completely unrelated to you, or to this Queen of Wands, I should say. And it's like they painted everyone with the same stroke, right? Like everybody's the same. But now they're seeing that there are differences, that there are things they like about you. I think they fought to keep it secret, though. If people like try to tease them or ask them what's going on, they're like, shut up. Nah, nothing to see here. No, everything's normal. No, it ain't. All right, we have the Page of Pentacles and the King of Wands. A new beginning. I like seeing them come out as the King of Wands because this is the divine counterpart to the Queen of Wands. So, in other words, this King of Swords was struggling with how they approached love, how they approached relationships. And after coming into contact with, or maybe even only briefly meeting this Queen of Wands, there was a change that started. You activated this person. They started to see a different way to live, a different lifestyle they could have, a different approach to love that seemed more doable. It seemed more worthwhile, or seemed like, of course I would make that decision. So this person stepped into their King of Wands energy. I don't think this is necessarily a fire sign. They could be. If they were, or if they are, they weren't really embodying those energies. But this person stepped into the King of Wands energy after coming into contact with the Queen of Wands. They've changed. They want different things. Page of Swords, which we had up here, and the Nine of Swords in the reverse. There's going to be information that helps clear up some sort of question mark here for the King of Wands, King of Swords energy. And it could be about whether or not you're single, whether or not you're available, how to talk to you, that kind of thing. It's an important piece of information that gives confidence to this King of Wands. Hi there, Drew. How are you doing? Eight of Swords. Judgment in the reverse. There's something stopping this King of Wands, but not for long, because we know that they're about to take a gamble or take a risk. This person feels stuck, but they're not being honest with themselves about the power they have over what is keeping them stuck. In other words, like I'm picturing that like classic, like hold me back vibe, right? Like I'm going to look like I'm trying to fight you. And the only reason I can't actually like punch you in the face is because I told my buddy to like hold me back, you know, like, look, King of Wands. You got everything you need. You just need to like vocalize what it is that you want. So this feels to me like just a little bit of procrastination. I like this though, coming out as the Hermit. Sun in the reverse. Because they still have a secret. Dirty little secret. I get for some of you, this King of Wands is holding on to this secret love, almost like it's a Kit Kat you saved from Halloween. You haven't eaten it yet, but it's in the pocket. It's ready to go. For those of you that have ever watched The League, it would be the chocolate version of a pocket dog. If you've never watched that, like, I'm not even huge into football, you guys, but The League is like so hilarious. All right. This person's like relishing the current status of, okay, I feel this way and that's all right. I'm probably going to have to say something like that. But I don't know how to do it quite yet. They're thinking about it. They're processing. They might even be asking friends, what do I do? How do I handle this? But with the sun in the reverse, I feel like this is almost like a willful ignorance. Maybe they even asked the wrong people. Like, you know the truth. You know how to approach this. You have to listen to your intuition. Whoever you are, King of Wands, you've got this. You just need to like get over the insecurity. So we have, well, let me show you this by itself. That exposed brain matter we have there, that is a reference to your intuition. You might know facts. You might know what people said. You might know how you feel, but you have to fold that in with your intuition. Somebody is ignoring their intuition and it's like coming through as willful ignorance. You know better. Act like it. The Strength in the reverse card is interesting because usually this is the opposite to the Devil card, and we've seen the Devil come out in the reverse twice. So this is insecurity that you can dispense with. You don't need to be worried about this. Look, say what you need to say. It's going to go one way or the other. But like, live. You know, if this is somebody who hasn't ever really followed their heart or expressed their love, like, live a little, okay? I mean, I ate liver once and I didn't love it, but now I can say I ate liver. We've got the Ten of Swords in the reverse. And I'm taking this one as it's not over yet. There's still some unfinished business here. And there's somebody or something that's going to help you. Pay attention. There are signs that are being sent to you and you're ignoring them. Maybe I'm one of them. All right, let's get a few more cards. This is the Gilded Reverie. I'm having obnoxious enough. If you need more power, drink a Red Bull and call it good. Look, are there times where I have regretted being bold? Probably. I don't give a fuck. I am who I am. I'm going to like do my best to be respectful and well-intentioned. And obviously I believe in karma, all of that good stuff. But like, I'm not going to live life less happy because I don't have the balls to speak up on what I want. If I want something, I'll just fucking tell you. Okay. And I bestow upon you that same power. And here we have a girl who really just doesn't want to wear a shirt. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for that. Number 29. This is Woman. And in this deck, there are 2 woman cards. One with a shirt, one without. Lucky you. Well, let's see what other cards come out. We got number 41, The Wishing Well. What made me feel like we would get that? Was it the Star? I don't know, but I am not surprised to see The Wishing Well because the weird science comment where I said basically the King of Swords was like super against love. And then if you could just like create the perfect person, that you would be it right there. Cool. Wished. Here it is. Now what do I do? That's totally what this is. This dude weird scienced a partner into existence, and now they have to make a decision. Do you want to actually be with that person that is like your ideal person, or are you just gonna like not? If the universe offers up on a silver platter something that you want or something that makes you happy, and you hurt nobody in your pursuit of it, what are you waiting for? Cut to Jennifer Love Hewitt in I Know What You Did Last Summer. What are you waiting for? So there's a choice here. Am I going to free myself from my own limitations and decide to pursue something that I really want, or am I going to forever hold my peace? Get it? 44. I am professional. 44 is the magnifying glass. There's more information than what meets the eye. All right, I'm just going to say it. I was kind of trying to avoid it, but the other thing about this woman card without the shirt, there's something here about, for some of you, maybe not all of you, this King of Swords initially taking this Queen of Wands as a desirable sexual partner and kind of erasing or removing from memory some sort of acknowledgement that it's more than that. Like, we have things in common. The way you talk is respectful or imaginative, intriguing. I like you for more than that. But this person initially, the King of Swords, was like, oh, you're hot. I do you. But there was more than that. Because upon some investigation or some, open-minded conversation, right? This person realized, oh, there's a lot more to you. You're way more than the exterior, right? Because we have the mountain and the mask. So now the King of Swords has to remove his mask. Let's go with the Romance Angel Oracle. Well, that's heavy. All right, you guys, no pressure, but this is your soulmate. So, do it to it. Yes, this is your soulmate. Did I not just say you have to have, or you have had some good conversations, and that's where this person was like, oh, you're more than just a cute face. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. King of Wands. Talk about your feelings. It's important, Otherwise, you don't get what you want. Oh my God, I said this too. There's help here. Someone's going to give advice, or someone's going to help you run into each other. There's somebody that wants the two of you to get together. Oh my gosh, you guys are perfect. Yeah, what can I do? Sorry, I don't know why I'm making fun of everyone today. All right, this is the Zodiac Fortune Telling cards. We'll pull a few, and then we're going to call it a day. Persist, and you will be more successful. Don't give so much advice, it causes hard feelings. And a short sorrow. But you get over it quickly, and then things go roses, something awesome happens. So yeah, be a little bit cautious with the advice. There might be somebody here that didn't ask for it or didn't tell you all the information that you needed to know to be able to give good advice in the first place. I think many of us have that inclination to, oh, you're venting to me, you're telling me something that isn't working. Let me vomit all over you what I did in a similar situation. Peggy, give me the number. Happy to do it. Just kidding. I don't think he would respond very kindly to that. But I do have a little bit of like the bossy stuff, right? I could do it. I think I could do it. We could make like a job out of that. Hello, my name is Carmen. I tell people what to do. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I love you all. Thank you for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you on the next reading.